I've become a Jarl, and I can't turn this guy, who the Jarl barely... I've become a, what do you call it? Thane, I meant. And I can't even turn that fucking guy into a chicken for like 30 seconds. This guy that the Jarl doesn't even like.
May the gods then by I grant you this. I'll also notify the guards of your new title.
Yeah, not that it does anything.
Think you're part of the common ground.
Hey, fuck you, mate.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not wait.
Daedra, take you. Fucker. See, that bothers me. I wish I could go and tell the Jarl, hey, you know, you've got... Whoa, holy shit. Wow. This fog is intense. I don't think I've ever seen... Yeah, I don't... Whoa, it looks like it's actually starting to lift a little bit, but I don't think I've ever seen fog this intense. Okay, well, hold on just a minute. Now we're the Jarl. I mean, geez, I keep saying that. I meant to say, now we're Thane. You know, I will drop a permasafe here, by the way, but especially after that nonsense back there. If only, again, if only he'd be like, hey, what'd you do that for? And I could be like, because this guy is flat out lying to you about being affiliated with the college. I'm the fucking Archmage. I would know, you know? And he's not. Whatever, he's probably silently undoing all of the fucking good graces that like, acting as some sort of spy, feeding him false information just to, like, you know, pretend that he's relevant. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'll try not to get bothered about that. I don't want to leave the college until I talk to the restoration expert. Alright, cool. Well, you know what? That's not nearly as bad as I thought. We got some interesting spells. Okay, fair enough. Didn't get the detect dead spell that I was really hoping for, but you know what? This is okay. These are good. These are good spells. Diagnose, mend injury, and soulfire. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Well, you know what, guys? I guess that's it for us then. I guess we're out. I want to check Telfiers one more time. I'm obsessed with good spells, guys. I'm sorry. I really am. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. You were Conjuration, right? Oh, wait, I don't think you were. Are you Illusion? Is there any college business I can assist with?
You mean the official sort of business? Well,
I guess.
No, not really. But I can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for yourself. Rising through the ranks and all. It may not be
I'm Archmage, dude.
But there is a project I've been working on. I
barely
wonder if
hear you.
Perhaps you could assist me.
Can you tell me more about this project of yours?
Yes. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. It's just that, well, I'm not even really sure it's going to amount to anything just yet. All theoretical, I understand. The implications are quite intriguing, I think.
Okay.
I simply need some experimental results to confirm my suspicions. Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging them. 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
Okay, man. I'm sure I'll find 10 cogs somewhere, so... Hope I won't regret that. I think, out of character knowledge, guys, I think that has something to do with keening, you know, and on that whole side quest. So, whatever. Alright, well, now that we've done that, what do we want to do, guys? What do we want to do? I really don't know. Oh, also, by the way, there's a teleportation station up in the Hall of Countenance, I think, which is pretty handy. But I don't think we'll be using that very often because then we'll have to leave Virgil behind, and plus, you know, see a lot of cool stuff while we travel. But if we really need to use that, then we will at some point. How about, I don't know why, I have a feeling, how about we go to like Solitude or something? Because now I'm at, well, we could go to Dawnstar and talk to them about whatever the hell's going on. Huh. Hold on just a minute now. Mount Kilcreath. Where's Mount Kilcreath? Sounds pretty massive, so I'm guessing it's sort of, well, holy shit. Okay, well, I did want to go to Solitude, so it's a hell of a hike, though, isn't it? You know what? I think maybe to get this done, I think I might use the teleporter in the Hall of the Countenance, which I don't see a problem with, because you know what? The Mages Guilds had teleportation devices back in Morrowind, so. Or maybe that was added by a mod Dave's using. I really don't know. But either way, if it's good enough for Dave, it's good enough for me, so. That's for sure. Also, I feel like I had something to say a minute ago. When we was talking about crystallized sunlight, that actually does seem pretty canon, by the way, because I think that's where Welkenstones get their power from. I think they get it from the stars. The aliens found out a way to harness the magic from the stars. And I feel like that's essentially what I'm doing. Is because didn't Magnus make the hole that's, you know, the hole in the geodesic dome above Tamriel? You know, if there's got to be. Was that the name of their realm? Is that like Magnus or something? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm. Don't know, guys. Kind of gonna have to revoke my lore card in a minute, but yeah. Anyway, the point being is that the aliens found a way to harness starlight, I think, and make that's what the Welkenstones add. Or not add, use. They don't use soul power. So, or like soul energy, whatever. You know what I'm saying. So anyway, I think, you know, the whole crystallized sunlight spell actually kind of makes sense. Oh, you know what? Huh. Fuck, you guys thought, oh, hey, he's finally done buying spells, isn't he? Actually, I might go and buy that spell real quick. Because if this game's taught me anything, as far as these guys and what they sell, is that if you find something you like, buy it as soon as humanly possible. Because they definitely probably won't have it next time you come back. You know, I realize those other ones are probably much rarer than the like crystallized sunlight spell and all that, but I don't want to chance it. I want to snatch this up as quick as possible. But yeah, anyway, so the whole crystallized sunlight spell, I feel like it probably kind of uses more or less the same methods that the aliens were using to capture the starlight, only it's capturing sunlight instead. Oh, good. Oh, and she's gone again. Oh, good. Hopefully, oh my god, who knows where she actually goes? There's probably some sort of secret room that everyone goes when they don't want to talk to the Archmage, you know? And oh, thank God. Oh my God, it's you.
May I help you? So
yes.
You wish to master the arcane arts?
I do. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Crystallized sunlight. Thank you very much. Do you have anything interesting? No, not even a little bit. Not even slightly, madam. Can I sell you anything? Nope. I can sell you those, but no, I'll probably use those instead. Anyway, thanks a lot. Where are we at then? Boom. Good. Done with. Alright. So now...
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings. Oh, wait, you're the one that
May
likes
I
me.
help you,
I forgot. Yeah, let me look at... You know what? Let me look at what you got one more time.
Spells
God,
and
I love spells too
incantations
much.
for those with the talent to cast them.
Well, I have the talent to cast them. That is for sure. Howling Gale was pretty cool. I don't have the money, though. Yeah, okay.
And don't stay away for too long.
Oof. Oof. I don't know. That might be tempting for Davis. I think he quite respects her as a mage, and she's got quite the voice, actually. Not a bad looker either. I don't know. Maybe maybe that'll be something that Davis is into later. Getting married and all that. I mean, or whatever. We haven't even talked about Hearthstone. I mean, Hearthstone. Oh God, sorry guys. Oh boy, we haven't even talked about Hearthfire at all, and we probably won't for quite some time now. Still, quite some time still. I cannot talk today, guys. I'm sorry. I really hope this isn't as difficult to watch as I think it probably might be. What the hell am I in here for? Oh, right. What was the... Is that Restoration? It was, wasn't it? Heal other... Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at, guys? Right, Soulfire. Right, that's what it was. Okay. Cloaks the caster in Holy Flame. Okay, well, I'll have to keep that in mind if I come across some undead. Which is bound to happen. Oh boy. Really am sorry, guys. Honestly. I don't know. I don't know, man. I hope this isn't a slog, you know. I hope this isn't terrible to watch. I don't think I'm doing too poorly, but like, I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Maybe when I edit this, I don't know, maybe cut bits out or something. I don't usually like to do that, because, you know, it ruins the immersion and all that. But who knows? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I spent how much money on mend injury? And I could have found it right here for free. Oh. Whatever, you know what? Whatever. I'll take it and give it to the Vigilance. I'm sure they could use it. Doubles of useful spells are always welcome, because I can always give them to the Vigilance, so... Oh! Game. Oh my god, game, you're really fucking taking the piss now. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, dude. That's so much money I spent on those two fucking spells. This game is... Oh, this game is really... It's really been messing with me lately. Really been shitting on me as of late. Peak Souls, eh? What is this all about? Skyrim may be averse to magic, but in many regions of Tamriel, the arcane is a way of life. Before the Thalmor invaded, the Imperial City offered all manner of magical services, and its wealthy citizens utilized them all. A ring to keep the cold at bay, an amulet to ward off diseases, a suit to get the best deals while shopping. It seemed like almost anyone you met in Cyrodiil might own an enchanted item or two. The situation is similar in magical lands like Morrowind or High Rock, to say nothing of ancient people like the Dwemer or the Aelids, or indeed civilizations so ancient that they left no trace for modern scholarship. All told, we are looking at millions of enchantments performed through the eras. Millions of souls have been trapped. Others have written of on the morality of trapping souls, and I will not repeat those arguments here. I will, however, point out that a soul once trapped is generally never released. Even in the enchantment, wears thin. Its powers, I think, is what it meant to say. Its powers wear thin. Or if the enchanted item itself decays over time, the soul remains embedded on the object. In the object forever. These enchantments that require replenishment, such as most weapon enchantments, cause the object to collect faded souls over time. Wow. Put simply, we cannot sustain this lifestyle. Sooner or later, the well of souls will run dry. Imagine a lifeless Nirn, barren save for the rusted husks of countless enchanted artifacts, all rendered useless by the fact that no one remains to benefit from them. It is impossible to estimate how many souls exist. Nevertheless, there is evidence to suggest that we are already approaching the point of no return. Birth rates in Skyrim, at least, have steadily fallen throughout the Fourth Era. This may well be caused by a lack of available souls, though, in fairness, I suppose it could also be the wars. Many might dismiss the notion of peak souls as fanciful, even deranged. I myself struggle with its moral implications for my field. Nevertheless, I think the notion is a useful one. Presented with the prospect of running out of souls, a question presents itself, a question that no one has asked in thousands of years of recorded history. Why must we use the souls of once living creatures to imbue an object with magical power? Think about it. The practice started with necromancers. They simply used the source most readily available to them, one they had already learned to master. The process was so useful that it spread throughout cultures, eventually becoming a mainstream school of enchantment we know today. But alternative sources of power must surely exist. Indeed, the Vala stones and wow, hey, I think this is going to be talking about what I just mentioned a minute ago. The Vala stones of the aliens rather proved the potential. Okay, maybe it was Vala stones that capture the starlight, but I think maybe it was Welcome stones that did starlight. Maybe Vala stones did sunlight. We'll probably read about that in just a second. I should just shut up and read, shall I? The aliens even believed as a matter of religion that light was one of the four elements that composed reality. They regarded starlight as the most pure form of light, and built numerous magical contraptions to harness the power of starlight. Well, there you go. Okay, cool, guys. We know, of course, that the stars are merely holes into oblivion left by those who followed Magnus when he abandoned his flawed creation. But Magnus himself left the biggest hole, the biggest star, the sun. Wow, this is wow, this is amazing. I swear I did not read this before during some other bit of recording. This is just uncannily coincidental. But Magnus himself left the biggest hole, the biggest star, the sun itself, which constantly pours vast amounts of magic onto Nirn. The source of magic is inexhaustible, and I have devised a way to harness it for enchantments. The process is still raw and requires the caster to sacrifice great amounts of magicka to attune his life force with the sun's. Indeed, even after numerous potions and rituals, I have only ever been able to create the most meager of gems suitable for enchantment. Even that took 5 seconds. Okay, there we go. 5 seconds of sustained concentration, during which my magicka reserves were completely emptied. Okay, so there we go. So to make a petty synthetic soul gem, I need at least 5 seconds. Okay, fair enough. Nevertheless, these petty synthetic gems worked exactly like their soul gem counterparts. I was able to imbue items with enchantments using the sun. The sun-derived gems at an ordinary enchanting altar. No special harmonics or equipment was necessary. There appear to be no side effects to the enchantments themselves. If I could find a way to reduce the magicka cost, I am certain that sunlight could replace soul gems for even the grandest enchantments. I believe this is to be the most pressing area of research in the enchanting school. Only by investing in renewable sources of enchantments can we prevent disaster. Wow, well, I'm taking that. That's incredible. On the orbs of Winterhold. Interesting. I'll read that later. But yeah, here we go. These are the teleport orbs I was talking about. But yeah, I'm really glad I found that. Kind of tucked away right there. So yeah, there we go. Would you like to use a greater soul gem to teleport to Solitude? Yeah, I think I have one of those on me, don't I? I'm glad it costs us a greater soul gem. Because these would be kind of, OP otherwise. Oh, steady on game. Okay, cool. Sweet. So, let's go. I'm going to make the usual rounds while we're here. Why not?
Feel free to look around. We have a fine
Whoa, what was that?
here at Angela's Aromatics.
That was weird for a minute.
If you're
there.
looking, you were there for Rodvir's execution.
I don't think I was, actually. I think you're thinking of somebody else.
People to see and places to go, huh?
Sorry to disappoint you. Pretty sure you're thinking of someone else, though.
Be careful.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to
Yeah.
a Whiterun?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've been. Why?
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there.
Oh, no.
My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
Okay. Yeah, I could try to get more information for you.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'll do that. What have you got for
So
sale?
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Potentially, depending on what you got. Okay, yeah, no thank you. Maybe next time.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I won't.
Welcome to the center of the world.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know she'd start talking to me. But
Have
whatever.
you met my dear
Oh.
brother Eric?
Followed me out, huh?
The man's as trustworthy as a...
Okay, fair enough. I suppose I deserve that. Okay, well, seeing you.
will come to do business with us again.
I don't know. I don't think on the whole I'm pretty unhappy with this recording session, guys, and I really hope that it doesn't really show. You know what I mean? I hope that you can't really tell. Because I think the moment you sort of kind of start feeling out of it, then you start, then you sort of start to, like your commentary and everything starts to slip even more, and I don't want that to be the case. And I'm trying not to let it affect me at all. I'm trying to still try to, do my best and try to raise the caliber above what it currently is, if I can. But, yeah, anyway, sorry, guys. I feel like this is, probably the 4th time I've apologized, so I'm going to stop now because I don't want this episode to just be called, oh, hey, Austin apologizes for, 30 minutes. That's my name, by the way. In case anyone didn't know that. My actual name is Austin. Yeah, so... Anyway... I just realized I probably haven't said that at all. I haven't actually mentioned my real name. Not that it really matters, but yeah, there you go. If any of you were curious or didn't already know. I think most of you watching this already knew, because you probably know me in real life or whatever. But yeah, for any of you watching that didn't actually know, my name is Austin. So yeah, okay. Let me get something on my head if I can. Okay, good thing fuck. I have to remember to wear Croesus when I'm doing alchemy. I always forget. Okay. How cold is it up here? It's not terrible. It's not great either, though. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow, okay. Have I really overshot it? Oh, wow. I guess so. Wow, look at that. You can see
Look
that.
at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Whew.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Okay. Well, I don't know a lot about you, Meridia, if I'm completely honest. I might kind of, not cheat, I guess, but refresh my own knowledge as a player real quick. Hopefully. Let's see. Meridia. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. I'm gonna take a minute real quick because she might be a Daedra. Daedric in nature, and I don't want to help her out if that's the case. Should have checked it before coming all this way, actually, to be fair, but hey. Meridia, Skyrim. Okay, just one second, guys. Sorry about this. Okay, Meridia. Yeah, Pantheon. The religion is Daedra worship. Of course it is. Artifacts, Ring of Khajiit, and Dawnbreaker. Let me see what that is then for a second now. Okay, okay, hold on just a minute now. Burns for 10 to 15 points, and if killing undead, a chance to cause an explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. No way. Okay. We'll just call it Dawnbreaker. Sorry if this is breaking your immersion, guys, but I really have to know this before I go through all this trouble. I don't want to make a decision that's going to be something Davis would never have done. Obviously, the name Dawnbreaker, I already kind of could tell it was going to be something that we'd probably be into, although she is a Daedra, which we're really not usually into at all. Like, at all. The Daedric Prince of Life and Lady of Infinite Energies, Meridia, once known as Meridnunda, is one of the princes. Interesting. I know they're genderless, so yeah, that makes sense. Whose obscurity prevents most mortals from understanding much about her at all, but is associated with the energy of living things. The summoning that... Oh, really? Okay. If the summoner offers something from the corpse of an undead creature at the statue, Meridia's holdings in Oblivion, and collectively known as the Colored Rooms. Interesting. History, real quick, guys. Oh, hold on a minute. During the Dawn era, Meridia was known as Meridnunda and Aedra. After Lorkhan's true intentions were discovered, Meridnunda fled Mundus along with Magnus and became one of the Magna G. After consorting with Daedra, Meridnunda was cast down and in turn became the Daedric Prince Meridia. Interesting. Why was she consorting with Daedra, I wonder?